Jesus Christ, they are gonna teach me everything. It has passed half an hour. Hello, if you're watching this later. I just want to transfer a Rolex and I can't. It's impossible. Where's the pasture? I don't have access to the pasture. It's just impossible. It's taking more than an hour. Just want to transfer one Pokemon. You're gonna beat the game for me? Stop holding my hand. I hate this. Yeah, press this. Jesus Christ, stop. Follow her to do this. Follow her to do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, yeah, wow, training, press A, press this, press that. I'm tired of pressing so many buttons. Is that it? That's what you want me? You want me to do this? Like, yeah. The Pokemon fled. What now? My gosh. Yeah, the graphics are ugly. I can see now. Look at the water, how ugly it is. What the heck, Pokemon Company? Anyway, I hope the gameplay somehow continues getting better somehow. But jeez, there are some parts that it is really wonky. Yeah, you see that Pokemon? Get near and press this button. Jesus, man. Look at yourself. The dangers of blacking out. Okay. Yeah. Well, can I just leave me alone? Follow a card to learn something. No. I want to know. The pasture is still blocked. Please end the tutorials. This is not how I want to start this game. If I knew this would take this long, I would have started on Sunday, yesterday. Crafting kit, thank you. Okay, I know. No, I'm not gonna read now. Just leave me. I want to transfer one Pokemon. It's been all an hour. I started playing this 8:29, 8:30. It's 9:25. It's an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna read everything later. What now? Open. Still blocked. Pasture. Still blocked. I have my Pokédex, but to what end do I have my Pokédex? Oh no, I'm not gonna walk all of that. No, stop. Where's the map? No, come on. Just because now I want to fast forward, it is impossible to fast forward. Yeah, I cannot fast forward. I have to walk 2,000 kilometers. For God's sake, release me. Oh, yeah, this is a crafting kit she gave you. Why didn't you give me a backpack? Or a bag? Because I am in Hokkaido, I guess, apparently. Just leave me. Mm, What is this? Okay, the money that I'm not gonna carry with me. Okay. Completed the Pokédex. Interesting. Release the pasture. I know, yeah, I know. I want to read this calmly, but my gosh, when is. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna search on Google. When do I have access to pasture Pokemon Legends Arceus? Is this gonna take 3 days, Pokemon Company? In Pokemon Arceus, you can access pastures after finish request 102 Daybreak. How to access 102? The base. At any base. Jesus, there is a code. I have to break the game. The heck? Rest? Item storage? Jesus Christ, help me. Just, my gosh. Why is this so hard? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Grab to where? To nowhere. Okay, Google. When can I transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus to Pokemon Home? Here's some results. Let me see now. Yes, I want to connect. It's been 55 minutes. Where are the Pokemon? I don't have access to it. Box spaces. Where are the Pokemon? I'm gonna get crazy in this game. They don't appear. Pasture. Where is the freaking pasture? I have no idea. My gosh. The forever game with tutorials. The first time I am so stressed with a Pokemon game. All the others are not these ridiculous. Like, hey, you want to help me? I help you. Hey, now you have to do this and fulfill the Pokédex. Go, bye. Now do this, do that to capture whoever else. Jesus, man, how do I access? Look at this Pokédex. Yeah, habitats unknown. Nice. Nice, and where do I transfer? I am stressed, man. Everyday item key. What is this middle thing that is inaccessible? No, I don't want to read tips. I hate tips. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to talk. Why is there a shuriken logo? Where should I go? Okay, you lost a point in my final review. Jesus. Yeah, I want to leave the game. My gosh. Yeah, and the trees are horrible. My gosh, it looks like the trees have lettuce on them. I don't know what I have to do. I want to give up. I want to play another game now. I lost the interest. I lost the interest completely. I lost the interest. How the fuck am I gonna transfer these fucking Pokemon? I want to transfer them. Impossible. Beautiful picture. I can hear the Pokemon cry. Jesus, man. I've never seen something so complicated in my life. What a blocker. What a blocker. If anyone asks me what I think about what a blocker is, it's like play Pokemon Legends Arceus. You will see what a block is. You cannot move on. Look, it's like you have all this word, but you gotta do some errands before. That's why I hate side quests. I hate side quests because of that. It must be a really interesting side quest. Because if you hold my hand that long, I hate you. I hate you already. Why do you show this professor here if he has nothing to say? Yeah, I'm working on a Pokédex. A Starlight. What a coincidence. It was the Pokemon you captured in the tutorial. I've never seen one in my life. There are 30 outside the range. 30. My gosh. Where's the Pokemon? Here's a Starly. Oh, sorry, it's too distant. Can you see now? What? I'm gonna throw in your face. Excuse me. Can I throw in your face? Like, I cannot, unfortunately. This is a Starly. Are you blind? This is the first stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Stress. Stress. That's the definition of it. Stress. I don't know what the fuck this woman wants me to do. I don't know what I have to do. Current location. Where should I go? Missions and requests. Oh, mission getting. In order to complete the Pokédex, you need to report your research to the Professor Lab and sufficient Pokemon research. And then another mission, and then another mission, and then another mission. And I never get to play the game. Why is this so difficult? I just want to transfer. What should I do, Professor? Professor Weird. Who wears a helmet like this? It's not even cold. I don't know what I have to do. I truly don't. I'm lost. I skipped so much conversation that I lost. I don't know what I have to do. I have no idea. I pressed the Arceus phone. Nothing. Nah. Missions and requests. Requests. One Wurmple can evolve. Show a Starly to Marley of the supply core, who is rather taken with how adore Starly are. Show Marley the Pokédex for Starly. I showed that. Turn on guidance. Turn on guidance because I am retarded. So since I don't know, you teach me. Yeah, I want to go back to the village. I just wanted to transfer. The moment I saw that it took more than 30 minutes, I saw that it was a problem. What's wrong with you? I don't want to continue playing that. I want to give up. I want to stop playing actually. I want to stop playing. I want to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What the fuck do I have to do in this game? I have to complete what? Let me see the Starly's entering that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Are you insane, woman? Here's the Pokédex. Open. Starly. What else? I don't know what I have to do. I'm tired. I have to go to Google because I'm lost. In the first moment of the game, I'm lost. Because I don't know where I have to go, what I have to do. There's a promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Jesus, man. I just want to give up. Of course, inside the range. the village, there will be no Pokemon. What? Is that what I need? Oh no, really? I don't believe this. It's over. It's over. That's what I needed to do. Bye. Jesus Christ. I have to talk. I had to talk to this guy, a Galaxy member, so I have his permission to bring my Pokemon, and now I have Pokemon. It makes all sense. Why haven't I thought of that before? Save the game. Now, Pokemon Home. And now that I have access to the pasture, I can preserve the Pokemon. I'm accessing now my Pokemon Home account. Jesus Christ, 1 hour spinning around. I lost the interest. This is the only thing I wanted. Look, I wanted to do this. Listen. 1, 2. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to transfer the Pokemon. Hey, Cyndaquil cannot be transferred. Why? Why can't Cyndaquil be transferred? Why? Connected games. Oh no, I don't want to start all this story again. I have another Cyndaquil. I have 2 Cyndaquils, if I'm not mistaken. This one is with... Oh my god. I have a question. What happens? What happens when I... Wait. View markings, move. The moves that a Pokemon can know and the ability it may have can differ depending on which game it is in. So moves, power points, and ability will be recorded for each game. You may see differences based on what game a Pokemon is withdrawn to. When you want to withdraw a Pokemon from Pokemon Home, you can have remember moves that it knew in other games too. So you're saying they're gonna delete Leer. It's okay. Delete the move now. I want to see this happening. Okay. No, connect again. Don't disconnect. You made me play this thing now like crazy. Hey, what happened to my Cyndaquil? Pasture 2? What's wrong with you? Move it back. And save. My gosh. Okay, so I have the 2... That's what I wanted to do tonight. I wanted to start the game, get the 3 starters, so tomorrow afternoon I could unravel the world of Pokemon in the Hisui region. That's what I wanted. I just wanted that. Let me check that the The Pokemon's with me now. Yeah, I have seen the quill and roulette. I'm gonna erase my save now and start the game from scratch. My gosh. Okay, so this is screen I can show you on the internet. Yeah, I'm just not crying now because Jesus, man. This is insane. And since that isn't cloud support save, I can do whatever I want with my game. Right, Pokemon Company? Pokemon Home, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Delete. Delete the save data. Bye bye. Pokemon is stored. See you. I just wanted to start the game with the 3 starters. I always hated this actually from Pokemon Company. Because in the beginning, oh, you have to decide between Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. I love those 3 Pokemon. I have to select one. And spoilers, you won't find Charmander or whatever Pokemon in the wild. You don't find them. They aren't. You get them as starters. Okay, I can. This is connected to my save data. I can start now. Like start and I'm gonna select the Pokemon I want. So as I was saying before, it is infuriating that I don't have opportunities to get other starters. Ah, but you have to understand that they wanted to capture different Pokemon. If you want me to catch all the Pokemon, make them cute and usable. I mean, I'm not gonna catch a spoon Pokemon unless I want to complete the Pokédex. For example, in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I was almost forced to, how can I say, to use a Shinx, the dog, the electric dog. But I don't want to use it. I want a Pikachu. Why don't you give me a Pikachu? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Okay, now I can dub the game. It is well that thou art here. Why are you using Old English? I am that which humans call Arceus or Arceus. I don't know how people say this in English. Now I wish to know. Fine. Stop using Old English. My appearance. Standard is straight, man. Why is. Wait. Why no? What is thy name? Thy name. My name is Lu. Yeah. Lu. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call. Oh, I know this story. I skipped this whole conversation. Lu, seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. I should have named myself my dude. So the gods would say now, my dude, seek out. I still have the time to do this and mock the game because, like, my gosh. Ah! Link, wake up. Pega o iPhone 15 aí. O iPhone 1. Vai que tá no passado. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Look at God. God itself. Spoilers. It is God. If you don't know, that's God. Congratulations, Lou. Congratulations, Lou. You passed the first test of patience. You almost had a stroke, but you survived it with just transferring one Pokemon to Pokemon Home. Nice screen. I'm gonna use it to make other thumbnails for YouTube. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Okay, so now it's time to end this stream. I lost hours of my life. Are you alive, my boy? Come on, Professor Strange. Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. The water behind me is beautiful. But look at the lettuce tree. I'm gonna call it lettuce tree. Árvore de alface. Might I, might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. I actually abandon people because after at the police station, I have to give a report, and I don't want to have my name at the police station. Crew, phone, Plish Splash. Yeah, Plish Splash. I'm gonna capture you now and start the game for real because I already have seen the quill and I've just got Rowlet. What if I say not exactly? You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? A message appeared on the screen. If you want to win the lotto, please press 1. No. I bestow upon thee this arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay, so let me tell you this, people. I was told that in order to fight the god Pokemon, I have to complete the whole Pokédex. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let me make a better impression. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think it's better. So there's a log here. Now I want to read the conversation. Now I'll pay attention. Alas, yet another miss. Can I skip the video? No, I cannot. I tried to catch my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? So you're not the best, but you are going to teach me how to be the worst. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Everybody knows that the water Pokemon is the best starter. Cyndaquil. The fire burn on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom! And the most cute of them all, Oshawott. What did you say about Oshawott? Excuse me? What did you say about Oshawott? Just a moment. Naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like objects on its belly. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna catch Pokemon. Oh, Professor, you are ugly. Your sense of style is just ugly. Your clothing resembles Tiririca in Brazil, or worse. Look at his head, look at his torso, and look at his legs. He looks like if you put some makeup, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice has pants crazy like those. Okay, Pokeballs are a recent invention. I know. Okay. Yeah, right. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon. Na. I know. Throwing Pokeballs. Hold ZR, take aim, right stick, release ZR. If I want to cancel. Okay, first Pokemon got. First Pokemon in the pockets. Gotta be honest with you, the sensation of going to the wild and just catching Pokemon in the wild is great. I mean, we can do this in other games, but in other games, I have to touch the Pokemon and then start a battle. In here, I literally just throw Pokeballs. Toma, cacete, acho que ele ficou com dor de cabeça. Pegar a cacetada doeu. I mean, it was like hard rock iron on Rowlet's head. Sorry for that. Okay. All right. Okay. Here it is, Professor Leventon. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the three Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. No, they're level 4. I'm gonna bring my Mewtwo and then you talk to my Mewtwo. If my Mewtwo obeys you. I was taken aback by how well you use the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've just only arrived? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. And then in the end of the story, I'm like, what's the name of the character again? Flowey. I'm your friend. I don't know what I'm doing here. Pick up all the Pokeballs. Or it would be something like, pick up all the bullets, Pokeballs. Pokeballs have just been invented. Okay. What if I say, well, come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, okay, you've convinced me. Imagine you have these amazing animals that can obey you and you can create bonds with them. And then you say, no, you know what? I don't like having friends and learning things in the world. We have a Pokédex. I hate when English people, when Americans, when people translate to English and they do this in English. We've a Pokédex to complete. My friend, we've is a structure of present perfect. We've played, we've rested, we've worked. We've a Pokédex to complete. Nobody speaks like this. Remove the contraction. We have a Pokédex to complete. Thank you very much for the lesson. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Jubilife. Nobody's asking themselves why the rift in the sky is there, and they are like, you know what? It was sunny a couple of moments ago, but now there is a black hole in the center of the city where I live. And you know what? That's okay. I gotta work my 9 to 5 job. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive. Bring him into the village for a the lettuce tree. Okay. Everybody wearing fashionable clothing. I gotta be honest. I can share this every stream I play. The Japanese wear beautiful clothes, men and women. But this professor is the enemy of fashion. This way, if you please. Look how ugly he is. Jubilife Village, it's come a long way and I couldn't read the rest. This river now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. People are talking about my clothing. Yeah, you can talk about it whatever you want. I know it's ugly. It feels like we're not supposed to talk to a stranger. Who's that with the professor? What if I don't follow the professor? Oh, cutscene. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the Skevity Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Yeah, Professor. I'm on my way. It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left. To the left, to the left. I don't remember the rest of this song. Huh? Hello? Your ARC phone is beeping. I'm watching you, Amy. Oh my god! She went to the police, but they couldn't help. I'm sorry, but there's nothing wrong. So she went to the detective, Pablo Francisco. That's right. What's going on? He's trying to kill me, Pablo. Double the action. Triple the excitement. Get down. More of the excitement. Get down again. Hello, mister. You have a green mustache? Are you okay? Go to the hospital. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. For those who speak Portuguese later, or maybe are hiding because I'm speaking English. Carne moída, minced meat. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yeah, the Hidden Leaf Village, this one. Perhaps you've met Professor Leventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called the Thunder Shock. Jesus Christ, somebody hit her with a Thunder Shock? It's half the power of the thunder from the bolt from the sky hitting the planet. What is the complete? It's thunder. A move that is really powerful and not accurate. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Professor Beetlejuice! But everything will be quite alright now. Lou here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. It's the very first Pokédex. This is exciting to say, you know. The very first Pokédex, the very first Zelda game, the very first something is something, you know, exciting. Despite people saying crap about Skyward Sword, and I don't care, but it's an excellent game. Capitã Silene, Captain Silene. It's like Silene in Brazilian Portuguese. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey core, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine Dion. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Dive. I mean, I was trying not to do it because now Justin Timberlake's like doing the dance at the disco. I drove all night to get to you, Celine. Throws away the girlfriend. Professor Leviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped to his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Communism? You look to be 15 or so. That's a good age for a vagabond to work. 15 years old, you're gonna work. Actually, nobody will die if they work at the age of 15. Nobody. I mean, especially if you grow some responsibility, you see. I'm not saying that you work from, 9 to 5 job, but part-time, you see. It helps build a character somehow. Not in a toxic work, just as something to grow character. I remember that I participated in a, how can I say this? NGO when I was younger, when I was a teenager. It was nice, you see, to meet other people that didn't have a lot of interest in a way that I felt that I could somehow help people. because they would play soccer, and then in the end we would give food to them. And then this is I'm gonna change the I'm gonna shift away from the topic of the game, but whatever. This is my channel. So as a matter of fact, as I was saying before, um, if you have something to do, if you have leisure to do, if you have, I'm not gonna read this conversation. I'm gonna skip this. Sorry. So if you have something to do, and especially if you have food to eat later, it looks silly to some people, but only the privileged would not see the benefits of it. Because if I don't have options of leisure, if I cannot have fun, it's easier to crime to grab me. It's easier to do things that go against the laws, you see. So people were just playing soccer. They were exercising. They were having the sense of a community. And in the end, we had some sodas and some snacks so people, boys, and they could eat. You see. Um, you can't be serious. I didn't even read the conversation. Come now. I'm a scientist. Yeah, you're a scientist, but you need to change these horrible clothes. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Why is it pink, the name? And how do I pronounce this? Hisui? Hisui? Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them, and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Terrifying? It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where the protagonists come in. Okay, I know. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat. If nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of catching 3 Pokemon, they are the worst. Thank you. Thank you for once again reminding me of my life at school. Me with people who do not know how to do their work properly. 3? Oh my god. Oh baby, it's triple. Yeah, it's triple. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon getting close enough to aim your Pokeball. Na. Can I skip? I'm gonna skip this conversation. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her own edge. Has her own edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Lou. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. Wow. If I don't, I gotta find a way in the capitalism world to buy my own food. Okay, so I'm gonna rest a little bit because my back hurts a little. Ow. And continue the gameplay silently, since now I know how to transfer my own Pokemon for the subscription that I play. Paid, actually, sorry. I'm gonna do something to end this stream, this long run that I'm doing now, which is close the game. And open my Pokemon home. And now that I know how to have access to the Pokemon in the pasture, which is a pasture, I can definitely just transfer Pokemon to start my gameplay. Okay. Connecting it. Now I can transfer Rowlet and Cyndaquil. Not only them, but also hey, what's the problem with Pichu? Hey, these Pichus, they are level 16. I cannot carry them. I cannot. They will not obey me. Swablu. Swablu doesn't exist in here. Oh no, man. Wait, this Pikachu exists. 6. Oh, level 4. I like that. Oh, level 3. With Thunder Shock? Excellent. Let me see here. 5 level. I want this Pikachu level 3. If you save when a Pokemon has a question mark on it, you may not be able to move it to other games. What do you mean other games? Other games? What do you mean other games? I don't get it. I cannot carry any Pokemon with me besides those ones. Everything has a block. I cannot carry, I cannot carry, I cannot carry. Prohibited, prohibited, prohibited. Oh, Gyarados is... Okay. No, I cannot carry Mimikyu. Seal. Dugong, Milotic, Porygon. Nobody's allowed. Everybody's blocked. You guys don't exist in the beginning. My. I think that's nobody can be except Pokérus. Now 27, 24. Picasso cannot go, Chespin, no. Everybody's blocked. Mr. Mime is not, but level 24. Nobody will obey me. What's the problem with this Pikachu? I don't get it. I wish I could understand, but I don't. So, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and Legends, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let me change it to the green one. The bad not bad Pokemon, but just as a confirmation. Hey, Zed King, how's it going? You're in the end of the stream. I'm just saving here. Wait, warning. You have one or more Pokemon with a question mark icon. Remember that if you move a Pokemon that was transferred from either Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee to a different title, you will be unable to ever return it to either of those titles. That's okay. I don't want to return this Pikachu to Let's Go Eevee. Let's save the changes. Let's save the changes and check in the game if everything is okay. Because I want to have all the starters from the game, including Pikachu, which is the brand of the game. Come on. Saving. Your boxes have been saved. Okay. Everything saved. Let me just see how it is now. I beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds at King earlier today. It is saved in the list. It is unlisted in the playlist I have in my channel. All Pokemon games. You can scroll until the very end to see. Yeah, it's the mascot, right? And I like Pikachu. I like Pikachu. Earlier this stream, I was really stressed out with this game because I just wanted to transfer a Pokemon and I couldn't. I just couldn't. It was really impossible. Okay, so excuse me. I didn't know that I have to talk to this person in order to have my Pokemon. I need to click here. I want to see my Pokemon. And then my Pokemon, they are in the pasture. Okay, so let's move. Rowlet. Cinda. Okay, so now look, I have the three starters: Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. Of course, I want my Pikachu in here. These three ones, Pikachu, Cyndaquil, and Rowlet, they will not obey me after level 10. I think I'm gonna let Ponyta just in case of a fire Pokemon besides Cyndaquil. I don't know. Wormpom, bug Pokemon. I don't like bug Pokemon. I'm gonna save it tomorrow. I'll check it. But soon I'll have to stop using Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Pikachu. They will not obey me. There's always this problem that they don't want me to use, the Pokemon. So with that said, let me just talk to the professor. Let me see what he's gonna tell me. Oh, if it isn't a crafty kit, actually. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. I earn money, capitalism in the past. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Oh, I get money for... Oh, we're doing other things. Most illuminating. I'll update. Man, this game is not so beautiful, but the gameplay is nice. When people say that the gameplay is good, the gameplay is good. I have been enjoying walking around and trying to... Hey! What are those numbers? Is that a calendar? Oh no. If you raise a Pokemon entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete and you have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Okay. Show what? Insufficient data. Not quite there, I'm afraid. You need to complete a few more research tests before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof's and Starly tasks first. Hang in there. Okay. My friends, I want to say thank you very much. I could use a rest. Just a little while. I want to say thank you very much for the ones who appeared earlier. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be streaming. In the morning, I cannot, but definitely tomorrow afternoon, I'll try my best to go back here in the adventure and continue playing. Okay? With that said, I want to say thank you very much for everybody who was watching here, for my Nintendo and Zed King for showing up. Okay, I want to say thank you for watching. There are two new videos in my channel. one talking about Nintendo Switch 2, and the other talking about a horrible Zelda song. I did. Okay. And with that said, I want to say thank you. Have a nice night, nice afternoon. I don't know what time is it now. And bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.